Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. George is out there with Song. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the one. And for Cleveland, at the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in.
You know, on paper, this looks like... lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Look at the opening lineup for Washington. George out there with Sarr. Then there's Bilal Koulibaly. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Now here's George. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Cleveland's ball. Right side Garland. Mobley outside. To the inside. Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
George outside. Just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Sarr. Middleton against Strus. Now here's Middleton. Tightly guarded. No good there. And here comes Cleveland. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
No doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Now here's Middleton over Garland. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell on the take. Misses the layup. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Poole. Middleton, left side. Garland against Poole. Connects from downtown.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for a bit. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Middleton. Back to Koulibaly. George passes to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. And the Wizzards with another 3.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Poole, guarded by Garland. They set the pick. The 3 is up. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 4. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. The Wizzards have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Poole against Garland. The drive by Poole. Koulibaly on the wing. Pulls it. Middleton, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And we've got a timeout from Ryan Keefe. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
For the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Strus. Poole outside. Kispert outside. Jacks up with 3. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And he lobs it up. Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Poole. 3-pointer. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Poole against Garland. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Champagnie, he's checked in for Washington. George comes in for Bay. Garland hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
George, a screen on Garland. Poole for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And Poole shot sometimes, man, that thing just looks so pure.
Garland against Poole. To the paint. Pulls up. Here's Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Poole shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Hunter. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Knocks down the long J.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got DeAndre Hunter Green out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Okoro, and it's Mobley in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Washington shooting their first free throw of the contest. Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Now here's George. Kispert outside. Pass to Smart from behind the arc. That shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. We'll just swipe the candy from him.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Strus, he's checked in for Green. And a change for the Wizzards. Bay's checked in. Here's Smart. No points yet. Bay outside. Pass to George. Bay outside. From downtown. Fires in the triple. And this game is tied up now.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Here's Hunter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Champagny. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jaron Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jerome. Okoro, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Carrington. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro, and Darius Garland subbed in for Jerome. Sarge checked in for Washington. Chris Middleton comes in for George. And Strus drops them both. Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. They got a long way to go.
Now here's Bay. Over Hunter. And again, Washington, no good. For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass. Mobley's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here. Thompson's checked in. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Jordan Poole comes in for Smart. Poole outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. Middleton with it. There's the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Drilled from 11 feet out. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Pass to Poole. Here's Carrington. Offline with a 3. Cleveland leading by 6. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Washington. 1:37 left in the first half. Poole outside. Poke loose. Outside Strus. Nice move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For your Cavaliers, Max Strus, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Hunter. George, he's checked in for Washington. And Strus drops them both. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 8. Looking to end the run. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Allen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Wizards trail by 8. Middleton passes to Poole. 34 seconds left in the second period. That three's off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Now here's Poole. 6 points for him. From outside the arc, drops in the 3. Poole's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cleveland on top, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Poole in at the point. Here's Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense. Such a switchblade at that wing position.
That free throw good from Middleton. free throw's good from Middleton. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Left side, Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Against contact, Mitchell!
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Pass to Sarr. Middleton with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Garland looking around. It's rebounded by Washington. Coulibaly drives in. It's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Allen a screen. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Sarr passes to Poole. They set a pick. Fires for 3. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Washington is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Sarr. Now Middleton, guarded by Garland. Middleton is doubled. Over Garland. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen outside. Down low. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Coulibaly. To the middle. Here's Poole. Pass to Sarr. Buries it down low. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Poole picks him up. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Poole outside. Fires from the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. Poole's got 14 points for the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Garland, no good. Wizards trail by 6. Poole outside. Middleton against Strus. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
For 3, Allen. Rebound, Washington. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Poole. 36 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Sarr. Allen defending. For the lead. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Strus's shot is off. It's stolen by Garland. To win the drought. And it's good on the layup. Garland's got 6.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Darius Garland. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Smart passes to Kispert. Back to Smart. 5 to shoot. There's Carrington. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Outside Strus. Wade, the pass to Jerome. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Kispert outside. Here's Carrington. Knocks down the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Smart against Garland. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Hunter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Okiki's checked in for Wade. And a change for the Wizzards. Gill's checked in for Champagny. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 3. Bay passes to Smart. Pass to Gill to tie it up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Garland. Here's Okiki. Outside Hunter. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a change for the Wizards. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gill. Minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Strus. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Middleton, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Allen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, finishing up that play with some authority. Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
Middleton with it. Bay outside. Knocked away. Smart passes to Kispert. The shot comes out. Hunter with some nice D. Strus up top. Middleton covering. Allen against Bay. And here's Strus outside. And Bay pulls it down. Wizards trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Doubled by Strus. Middleton outside. To get back on track. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the wing, right side. Garland against Smart. Outside Hunter. Outside Strus. Here's the 3. Hunter can't get it to go. For Washington, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. It's blocked.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Hunter passes to Allen. Here's Jerome. They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so He provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mitchell comes in for Jerome. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And Poole just blowing through contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Both free throws good for Poole.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it fly. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
No good off the glass.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce,
Game 2 is over.
This is Brian Anderson.
Now it's on to Game 3 tomorrow.
And let's leave you with our player of the game.
The final score. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Big over the Washington Wizzards, used to be known as the Washington Bullets. The final score is 53-43. And so, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So long, everybody.